Guys, welcome back to our channel. Today from this video we were gonna starting a new journey of our trading career. If you are a completely beginner in trading in a stock market, so make sure that you watch the video till the end, and eventually you have to watch the series where each and every day a video is coming related to the stock market and trading, right? So moving forward without wasting any time, if I will ask you, nothing if you knew nothing, don't worry, I will guide you the most important thing in trading and stock market, and which you should know before jumping into the stock market, right? So, assume that you are going into a fish market to buy something in your local area. You're going to, let's say, buy some groceries, buy some clothes and something like that. So, if you have to buy a stock, what is a stock? Stock is something which a particular company has only one stock. Stock and share is the same thing, and what we do in the share market is called as trading. If you are in share market, you can do two things. The first is trading and the second is investment. Trading is something which is very risky, related to and related to the investment, and trading is also something which is very rewarding, right? You don't have to be put your capital, put your money into any stock or index for a very long time. If you are doing it, then you are basically doing investment. But for trading, we are going to capture some small moves, which is which could be benefited us and which could also make us the losses also. But for investment, if you are picking right company, right index at the right time, then and if your horizon is 10 to 15 years, then it could barely impossible that you will make losses into the investment. Maybe the investment return could be vary, could be not as much as you expected, but you will barely making losses while doing investment. But on the contrast of trading, trading is something where 90 to 95 percentage of the trader who are actually doing trading is making losses in the market. As I am giving you an example of a share market, so there is in the world there is not only existing share market. Share market is something which we are using, like Netflix is a listed brand. We have Google, means Alphabet. We have Meta, means of Instagram, means of Threads, and means of WhatsApp, and all other stuffs. We have then Microsoft. We have Apple. We have if we jump into the index sections, then we have Nasdaq, we have Dow Jones, we have Nifty, we have Sensex, and a lot. We have Kospi, we have lots of things, right? So basically, understand some, understand one thing from the video, that there is not only one market. We are started from share market. If you think that there is a currency market also, There is a commodities market also, there is a cryptocurrency market also. If I tell you that there are main basically four markets in the whole world. The first is share market, the third is commodity market, where we can buy or sell gold, silver, crude oil, natural gas, and other stuffs. And the third is currency market. Currency market like USD, INR, United States of Dollar, to INR. We can consider GBP, USD, Great Britain Pound. It could be JPY, Japanese Yen. Then the Chinese currency. You can trade on the pairs of this, right? If you are a forex trader, so if you are doing currency trading, so that is called a forex trading, right? So forex trading is something which you have to do in the currencies pair. Well, right. So if you are interested to do it, I will make a dedicated video, or if you requested, I will make a dedicated series on that topic, right? And the fourth and the final things comes is cryptocurrency market. Cryptocurrency is something that is not existing in the real life, as we all know that in stocks we even if it doesn't touch it, even if it doesn't feel it, but we knew that there is a company located here, there is a factory located here, the companies do that stuff, the company did that stuff. But and in communities also we can trade in gold, we have gold in our home, we have silver, we have crude oil, natural gas, something like that. In currencies also we have the physical existence, but in cryptocurrency market there is no physical existence, which is just run on the demand and supply game. Cryptocurrency, lots of investors like Warren Buffett, like Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, and lots of big investment investor actually says that cryptocurrency is like nothing. There is no value in cryptocurrency. It is just run on the demand and supply game. If I give an example of cryptocurrencies like BTC, Bitcoin, if you heard about that, we have ETH, Ethereum, we have Tether, we have Solana, and we have a lots of other cryptocurrencies also. But when the name cryptocurrency come, the main uh, currency, which is Bitcoin, which is approximately hold the value of 70 to 80% of the cryptocurrency market single-handedly, right? So cryptocurrency has its own future, cryptocurrency has its own past. While the Lehman Brothers crash is happen in the this scam is caught in the USA at 2009. So then someone anonymously named Satoshi Nakamoto introduced in front of us about the cryptocurrency, which is decentralized and lots of stuff there is. Okay, so that is the four basic markets, and most of us trade into the stock market. But if you, but you will be, shocked if you think that stock market is the biggest market in the world for a transaction wise. It's not. Currency market, which is called a forex market, is far, far, far more, have the value, have the transactions, have everything, is far, far, far more than stock market itself. The stock market is not the biggest market in the world. It surely the forex market, which is also called as a currency market, right? And what is trading? Trading is something which what trading is something which we do in a shorter period of time. If you are doing it for months, for years, for 10 years, 12 years, then it is not called a trading, it is called an investment. But In trading, we used some few seconds if you're a scalper. So in trading, there is a four basic criteria. The first is scalper. Scalper is something which captures a very small movement, like for for some few seconds, for some even few minutes, 1 minute, 2 minute, max to max 5 minute. And there comes the intraday trading. We'll cover this in the later videos. And we have the swing trader, and we finally have the investment. Okay, so I will not confuse you by telling a lots of things. I think you get it. So let's read this whole. Trading is the process of buying and selling financial assets such as stocks, commodities, currency, or cryptocurrency with the goal of making profit from price movements. If you notice that there is a thing like buying and selling of financial assets, right? So if you suppose if you're going to the market and tell the the shopkeepers that I want to sell that. You can buy from the shops, but you don't directly sell from there, right? But in the market, in the stock market, you can sell first. Then when the price goes down, as per your analysis, then you will make profit from that. So don't bother it. I will make it more simple in the later videos, right? When you buy an asset at the lower price and sell it as a higher price, you earn a profit. If you sell at the lower price and you bought it, then you incur a loss. Trader analyzes price charts, market trends, news, various tools to make informed decisions. Unlike long-term investment, trading often focused on shorter time frames, range sorry ranging from a few minutes to several months depending on the trader's strategy and objectives. As I am telling you that trading is something is which we can do in a minutes of charts, in a hours of charts, even in a months of charts for analyzing. But investment is something really you have to be really consistent, you have to be really dedicated. And trading is something, if you have the capital, then if you have the right mindset, if you have the right information, if you have the right guidance, then you can be sustained in trading. But as I'm told you in the starting of the video, that most of the trader, like 90 to 95 percentage of the trader are losing money into the market. So you should be really focused, and you should be really aware in the market. You have to be care of your money. If you don't, then the money will not care you, then the market will not care about you. There is a lakhs of thousands of crores of rupee each and every day traded in the market. Your 10,000, your 20,000, even your 1 lakh rupee is nothing to the market. So if you don't know the exact strategy, please don't come into the market. You will end up making losses, your hard-earned money. And in the first, if you want to become a professional trader, then you at least need 2 to 3 years to become that. You will make, everyone is making losses in the first year, even in the second year, even in the third year also. So don't be like that. Your mindset should not be like that, then I will make profit from the first day of my trading journey. That could be possible, but that is not something a good trader should follow. You are making losses, even everyone in the market making losses. Market is something which we never predict. We can only speculate in the market on the basis of our strategy, on the basis of our analysis, right? So make sure that you subscribe our channel and like that video. If you really get information, valuable information from the video, then I will encourage you to stay and to watch the series till the end. You will obviously get a lots of value. I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.